I hate being single. Like, I absolutely despise it a lot. I believe that it is actually the saddest thing to ever be as a human being on planet Earth, and it will continue to be the saddest thing to ever be on planet Earth, in my opinion, at least. Keyword in my opinion, because some people think that it's actually okay and very good to be single, because a lot of people think that you don't really have anything to worry about and you don't really have to do special favors that you're not really proud of to, like, earn someone's love or trust or anything like that. But I don't care about any of these. I'm just pretty much a desperate man for love. I'm just in desperate need of love. I'm not joking. As a 20-year-old, I decided to make this video because I just really wanted to express my sadness and my hate towards being single. And yeah, but I will share a few things with you. Um so first of all, I'm I really hate myself a lot. It's just I just kind of look ugly, and I don't really have that you know, that dream look that I've been chasing for throughout my entire life. I've been wanting to grow hair for throughout my entire life, and this is what I have so far. It's really boring. I just really wanted an afro, but I have curly hair, and it's not fun. I mean, you take what you get, but in my case, no. I'm just kind of ungrateful. So, yeah, but back to self-hatred. I just hate myself deeply, and I just really despise myself, and every time when I make a mistake or get rejected, I just beat myself up, like, quite quite harshly. Not physically most of the time, but I would tell myself that that I'm pretty much like a disgrace and abomination, like, all those bad names. I would call myself rude names and just tell myself that I'm nothing, and I'm not very attractive, and I'm not cool. I'm just like an awful human being, and God hates me. I would tell myself these because 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 some of these rejections that I've been getting throughout for the past years, I think some of these are on me, because, like, technically speaking, I keep bringing them upon myself, or it's or technically speaking further, it's pretty much my fault. So, yeah, it's either I've been getting rejected, or I've been friend zoned, or anything like that, or anything else. Like, they telling me that they already have a boyfriend, or they would never date me, or I've been making them very uncomfortable recently. Yeah, it's just not been easy. It's been very hard. It's just makes me very distraught and makes me very angry at myself. But this may come as a surprise to everybody that's watching this video or has been on my channel for like a pretty long time. Um I like hating myself. I just believe that it's actually self-discipline. But the main reason why I hate myself is because I can never get a girlfriend. Like, that's the main topic, and I keep making mistakes that either landed me on some inconvenience or landed me into some trouble that I've been in the past. Not really YouTube wise, but in the real world wise. But I didn't really do any crimes at the time. I just never did any crimes. It's it's just I had some crash outs, and then just did some stuff that I'm not really that I shouldn't have done, and I still hold these mistakes against myself, so that I can remind all the terrible things that I have done, just to show how much of an awful, like a degenerate person I am. I mean, most people would actually give themselves grace for every mistake and then just, you know, move on. But I never move on. I never let go. Like, I don't think letting go is like a tool to cope. It's actually just a co- just a trap to just like an action to, like, you know, just make yourself look dumb or make your life even worse. And that's pretty much why I refuse to focus on the present. I just focus more on the past. But that's not what I'm talking about. I had to make this video because I just really want to express my sadness and my hate towards being single and kind of towards myself, because you kind of already know the deal. But one thing I haven't really told you yet is I have regrets. That's kind of a good and bad thing, but because I regret doing good things and I regret doing bad things as well. Like, for example, for the good things. Every time when I would have to do something, like, let's say that I'm in high school and there's a test and the only way for me to pass is to study so that I would actually just know the materials in that specific test. And I don't like studying, and I basically regret studying, and I would, you know, forbid myself from studying. But what did I do? I studied anyway because it's pretty much the only way to pass, and I've been instructed to, like, you know, study, and I did pass my test, but I did ended up throwing away my dignity and my pride, and that felt really terrible, and I got my regret or consequence. Not given by anybody, but let's just say bullcrap happens. But a lot of people say crap happens. But I mean, it is true, but crap should not always happen. Like, daily or always, if that makes sense. I just really think things should actually go your way, or go your way, no matter what the cost is, and that's pretty much the case for me. I just pretty much really want things to go my way. I just refuse to adapt and learn and move on and improve myself and take constructive criticism because it ruins perfection. But yeah, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, I was talking about being single. So yeah, and believe me, I've been trying to find love for at least 4 years now, since or almost 4 years, because it's the year 2025, and I started trying to look for love in I believe late 2021. Yeah, it was late 2021 when quarantine was over. I've been and every time when I would actually get rejected, I would actually just be very distraught and just start crying, and then just beat myself up a lot. Not physically though, but I would actually verbally abuse myself and emotionally abuse myself, just to remind myself of how much of a horrible human being I am. And yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I mean, I don't know. I just have autism, like I said, but this video is like very long, and no, not really long. I guess I may as well just go ahead and just share my love experiences. Like I said, I never really had a girlfriend, so I've been single throughout my entire life, but I tried everything. I tried loving myself, and I still regret loving myself to this day, so that's why I never have any self-love. I'm just really strict on myself, and I just really want myself to be a perfect human being, which is not really achievable, but I don't really care if it's not achievable or not. I really want to make perfection achievable, because mistakes, they harm, in my opinion. They just harm you and just ruins everything. I'm and I find myself very unattractive because of my ugly face, my ugly hair, and my ugly being. It's just not cool. And I'm kind of fat. I don't know if I'm fat yet, but I do tend to overeat a lot, which kind of makes me gain weight a lot, and it's kind of a problem for me. And I would keep getting complaints. And they are right, and they are right, because I do tend to overeat. But yeah. And I myself am, I don't know how to say this, and I'm going to regret it soon. And as much as I hate to say it, I am a little childish. I just refuse to think realistically and rationally, because I don't think maturity is key. It just maturity just makes you lose sight of yourself and just move on to new things and focus on the present and the future and all that stuff. I think I, I think maturity is absolutely delusional. I cannot believe I said that. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video, but I know that this isn't the type of video that I would actually normally be making, but I just really wanted to share this for reasons. It's just not been easy. It's actually just been very hard, and I haven't been living a happy life. I can never even be happy at all, as a matter of fact. In fact, I do not let myself smile for once. One reason is because Little Big Planet servers are down for good, and second of all, because of love. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you're, I mean, I don't feel like running and telling and talking about the YouTube algorithm. But if you just happen to like this video, just please like the video. And if you're new around here, subscribe, turn the notifications on so that you don't miss a single video I post, and tell me in the comment section that you enjoyed this video and anything else that you want to talk about. Until then, this is Soda Habit, and I think I should get going.